I think Tentacle Whip actually has worked the best. Did I do it? Did I do it?
At last, it is subdued.
Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity.
I'm gonna save here.
The whole world. We only have to take it.
Go ahead, command the brain to destroy all temples and in itself. Betray Orpheus, dominate the brain, become the absolute. Like, we've saved. We can make 2 different saves. We have this one. And this one. Let's have 2 of them, why not? What if we betray Orpheus, dominate the brain, and become the absolute? Why not? I just want to see how it ends. That's probably not very good.
What in all the sweet hells are you doing?
Doing what I planned to do from the beginning, taking control. Don't worry, you're still a part of my design. Seizing the moment. Honestly, these are worth making a few new saves. I just want to see how it ends when we do this. Look at my evil face. Ha. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. It's pretty epic, isn't it? Don't worry, we saved. Oh my god. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm just at the end of the game, so there's multiple choices to make, and I'm just trying to go through all the endings and see how it ends. Ha. Huh. Well, we win! In my name, huh? Hey. We did it! Absolute power corrupts. That was satisfying. I want to see the other ones. That was a honestly that was a powerful ending. It is fully evil, but how beautiful was that? Because we can be good too.
It can be ours, my love. The whole world. We only have to take it.
What if we say go ahead, command the brain to destroy all tadpoles and then itself? Are we gonna die?
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Thank you. Yeah, I just went through the first ending. It was fully evil, and it was what I wanted to do. But this one is like a little bit of a better one, I guess.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Illithids.
Do I die if this
The
happens?
pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns.
Well, I'm still a vampire.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then gravity.
Oh god, are we gonna fall down? Thanks. Yeah, it was a big game. What do you mean gravity? Did we like fall from this platform because it was held by a brain? Like, did we die? Like, please no. This is somehow worse. I should have been evil. I should have been evil. See, I still kill people. Like, look at them. Like, they still fall from their boats and... Okay. Should have been evil. Betty, hello and welcome. What's up? How are you? So what now? The brain is gone. What happens to me and... Oh. Oh. Okay, so he... Perfect. Well, it wasn't her doing, but... No, we just finished one of the endings. It was a fully evil one and I enjoyed it. It was a hard fight. Okay, so it looks like we saved the city? Turned everyone into, Yeah. Okay. That's gruesome. But people in general seem to be okay. There's gonna be a lot of cleanup. Somehow this is less satisfying than the evil one. I'm very happy with my evil playthrough. What is this? Happiness? What is this triumph of good?
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Well, that's another ending. Now you saw 2 out of like 17,000. Not kidding. This one is a bit of a longer one. Like when you're not evil, you actually get to see the story.
Well, this is a bigger mess than any we made in the old days. My congratulations.
Okay, it's a little satisfying, not gonna lie.
We've won. But at what cost? The mangled rhymes the bards will make of your name. Perhaps those are the true evil here. The parasite. It's withered. Dead along with the netherbrain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich.
Only mild offense intended, of course. You did the unthinkable, and I'm grateful for it.
Even when my time in the prison stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible.
Okay, this looks like a good ending.
I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people
Oh, I
will
think
be
we have to
liberated.
kill him
I cannot
because
return
he's
them. Not like
he
this.
doesn't want to live like this. Yeah.
You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me.
Okay. Sure, we've done far worse.
But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea.
Okay, she got a promotion.
Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
It will be done. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains.
Enough talk. Give me my freedom. Freedom from this form.
Don't deserve to die. Oh, he doesn't.
I will not be Geik. I did what I did to save my people.
Okay, I don't think there is any
The
saving
rest
him.
is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own.
Alright.
Githka Tavkim crushed.
Well, that's another one.
Kulos!
How cool is this?
I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called
Oh, she's renaming the dragon. How cool is that? In the other one, I want to try to persuade her to stay here. To see what happens.
To the skies!
Cool. like this.
Well, that's a pleasant sight. Here's hoping they stay in their own plane.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
So, what's next? Something fun, I hope.
Well, we have a mansion along with Astarion, right? Celebration. Let's get out of this Forsaken City here. I mean, it's his lovely time this year. What if we say celebration?
Yes. We should see if the elf song's still standing. It's been so long since I had a fine wine, and we have more than earned it.
It's
Okay.
over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire.
Okay, this actually worked out a lot better, I guess.
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur.
Well, it looks like a good ending. Ilmatic, hello and welcome. What's up?
It feels so good. Freedom.
Oh, we get an ending with Astarion too.
Freedom. Finally. I can feel my strength growing. Every day that passes, I gain new abilities. You know, now that our enemies have fallen, I might be the most powerful person in the world. And as you're my consort, that makes us the most powerful people
I like
in
this.
the world.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I think we should wake up, so let's put our newfound power to use.
And neither would I. Together, we can do anything. The world is ours for the taking. So, what would you like?
Want to see the world? We'll start with Baldur's Gate. Let's make the city ours. Let's put enemies to the sword. I think we should break up. What if we say we start with Baldur's Gate? Let's make our city ours.
Oh, darling, I love the way you think. We will need to be careful, of course. There are still powerful forces in the city. We can start slowly, quietly, charming and manipulating
I love
key
this.
figures, building
I'm not gonna
our
break up with
network of
Astarion. What do you mean?
Before long, we'll have our hands on every string in the city, and they will dance.
He will kill
whenever
me.
We tell them to. We have a beautiful, bloody future to look forward to, my love. I can't be sure what it holds for us, but I know one thing. This is going to be fun!
It is. I love that laughter. Hi, Michael. Welcome. What's up? I'm just finishing Baldur's Gate, and I was just going through some of the endings. So what is this? Like, if you
6
choose...
months from
Oh.
the fall of the Netherbrain, you and Astarion were hosting a grand masquerade in the refurbished ballroom of Cazador's palace.
Okay.
A young elf wearing an ivory mask in the guise of a skinless skull handed you a note as he passed you in the crowd. An invitation written in a frail hand, inviting you to a gathering of the friends and allies who stood with you.
We're so
against the
pretty.
Absolute. Astarion pouted when you read the invitation to him. He'd gladly accompany you, but he would have been happy to host the party himself. As it is, you'll gather in a familiar place, and one altogether more suitable for your reunion.
Okay. Oh, she's like a hologram.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt.
Thanks for the
Though
lyric.
thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute. Tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good.
Yeah, we're very good.
Go. Know one another once more.
Okay, this goes on. Interesting.
It's good to meet again. Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
Makes one of us. I learned a lot since last we met. What kind of greeting is that? I missed you too. Aw, you gotta agree with that.
An unworthy one. Forgive me. I am simply excitable. It is good to be out under an open sky once more. My first, since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind. But the city begins to look something like itself once more. Same twisting alleys for persons.
Yeah, I didn't at first. I had no idea if I would have her or not. She's awesome.
Cisterns overflowing? Huh.
Heard rumors that the upper city was destroyed beyond reconstruction. Now happy to see the city restored. Grown so fond of the city, more than my birth home in some ways. How do you think rebuilding is going? What are the Harpers up to?
Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit.
No worries. I'm actually about to finish the stream soon because I have to wake up my kiddo, and
But nothing I will sniff at.
I've been
anymore.
streaming for a long time already.
Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again. I suppose I am. I tried to steer them clear of my life's work, but they have chosen it for themselves. There is still much to do. People to house, a Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be.
So when you do a good ending, it's just like the story just goes
Whatever
on.
that
That's
means to
awesome.
you.
Where we're saying now, this campsite is my home even when I'm far away. No matter how far away I may be, the gate will always be first in my heart. My home is the Vestarian. Aww.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour
Oh, God.
stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
I will never get tired.
A most welcome sight.
How have our dear friends been without us to guide and protect them?
Great, everyone's being so happy, some good, some bad. Obviously, they miss us terribly. They're completely falling apart. They do miss us terribly.
Well, of course they do. They were never anything without us leading them. I'm amazed they've even survived this long, honestly. Still, it is Good to see them. And good for them to see us, side by side.
This ending actually makes me really happy.
Flourishing.
True, we were spectacular after all. It's wonderful. I'm glad we get to share this with you. Do you want to see the others say hello? Is that what we're doing? Flourishing. We are spectacular.
We do turn every head the moment we walk into a room. And rightly so. I may have power, but it would be nothing
Aw.
without you. You complete me. And together, we are unstoppable. So, heavens help the fool that tries to get in.
That's cute. Do you want to see the others? I get back to your party. Do you want anything? None would there, my love.
I almost wish they would. It's been some time since we've seen a real challenge. But you should go. Mingle, chat, love. Have fun, my love. And if our friends drop any interesting secrets, bring them right back to me. Until then, I'll be here. But don't fret. I will be watching. I am always watching.
That's a bit ominous, isn't it?
But the forest is rather good for a get-together.
Old friend. For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through limbo. But to see your face, it brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
Haha. It's good to see you. You're looking a bit less solid than I expected. Your efforts to topple Lucky are well underway. I figured the Lich King would be dead right now. What's the hold up? Let's say less solid.
A bit. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen side crystals, and 2 10 days
Oh,
of
God.
effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This Fey Run. We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith.
Who's that? Neither how the word means anything at all to you.
No need to pretend. I know the word means little to you. Shraktalor is the capital of the Githzerai, an exiled people, once kin with mine until the madness of civil war ripped out one sky into 2. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zerith Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Great warrior lies out on a diplomatic mission. The best choice for the job. Your tongue is as learned as your blade. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
Exactly the reaction I expected. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive.
She's
than a
learned
dagger
something.
against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces.
It would have been cool if we were a part
My
of it.
people will be free. You've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
That's awesome. When will I see you again?
Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust. I miss this place. More to the point, I missed you. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
That's cute.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
Satisfied, accomplished everything I wanted to do. I did my duty, no more, no less. Can't help but feel some things have been left undone. Getting tired, I might just go to bed. Think I've caught up with everyone but comes next. We're satisfied.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me.
What is that?
Wastrels,
Is that a...
friends.
What is that thing carrying my
Long
cup?
to tell
A
you
bat?
these words.
That's awesome.
It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself. But for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
The Baldur's Gate, the greatest friends I could dream of, the brains without worms and a good night's sleep, to the hope of more adventures to come. Brains without worms, for sure.
To you.
Now that's an ending, huh? What a game.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish
What?
when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
That was so good. Oh, I forgot about him.
I owe you thanks. The crown really is marvelous. I'm almost tempted to dig Carsus's soul out of whatever pit he's in, so I can show him what his creation is capable of. Now it's in the right hands. My legions are beginning their assault on Zariel's flying fortress just about now. It will fall before the sun rises.
Oh my god, I forgot that we have a contract with him.
Will be mine. Conquering the other hells will be simplicity itself. Some of the archdevils are already making overtures of peace and promises of tribute. My dear father Mephistopheles is among them.
Father? Oh yeah.
Even he sees how the tide has turned. And with all 9 hells under my command, I will end the blood war. Inferno.
Well, this might not be as good as we thought.
And look for new worlds to conquer. It won't be long before I come knocking at your door. Ta-ta for now.
Okay, wow. Game of the year, huh?